I am editing. It's in the morning. I want to do a quick run to Garden City because I have an errand around that place. Also, I need to get some freezer bags. I am out of freezer bags and I really need them. Like, I desperately need them. I have some from Cashew Homes on IG, but I don't want to use them because I want the stringy one. You know, the one that unakata kati ya the line of weakness, because I want to store nyama. So that in that case, when I use the meat, I don't have to reuse the pepper again. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I do reviews very honest once I cook. I do time and money saving videos, and closer to my heart, I motivate you to stay healthy and active because it is not always about the body. So may ditch my Indera and then wear some tea and something else and go to Garden City. So help me God, I don't buy another unnecessary stuff, because this place, I told you, you can buy and fill plastic and other unnecessary things in your home. I've decided to shop for a car. I've decided to shop for my dream car.
The options are valued.
Maybe that section, because this section I can't afford. You want a selfie? Force. One by force. Back home, and the rain came from nowhere and messed up like everybody's life. What happens in the Kenyan malls on Sundays, it's a family kind of drag, the children, everybody, you know, jaza kwa malls and all that. Anyway, grateful, everything is rained on, from the mall to the parking lot yo ya nyuma side ya EABL. Messy. So got some cling film. I'm out of it. Got a kiddo that football. That's yeah, the football is 800 actually. I don't think it's quality, but again, who cares? Yeah, rained on, but nothing was over concerned here. I happened to get some 2 grapes because the grapes are on sale. Okay, that's my receipt. The grapes were on sale. I have grapes still frozen, so I've been throwing the mash that are being used, but got this. And then mushroom is my thing, and got 3. I'm cooking them, all of them at once. The worst part about mushrooms is the fact that they shrink immediately you put them zikiwa mingi. Kiangalia zimeisha. And then they had easy tortellini for clearance. This was the only remaining, and this ravioli, so I got them, just a pack. I love them. You know, we happened to go to France for a day because why not? And I was in a company of a kiddo, and was like, Mom, This is a good idea. Something for you, Luron, for 79 bob. I paint the toenails and I leave the hand ones like that because they cook, they clean, they are all a lot of mess. And yeah, I don't want to get into the conversation of long nails and dirt. If you think they are clean, good for you. So this is what we're looking like. I want to make a quick dinner because again, I should have ordered something in the mall ya kula kwa hizo eating joints, but a lot of people time wasting and stuff. So I feel like I should cook this with mushroom. Okay, why not? Because of that rain, I made myself some white coffee. Coffee is expensive, but when you cook it at home, it is yummy. So I take the coffee, then clean the mushrooms, chop them, and we cook a quick lunch. I will also do the grapes so that someone akitaka kubite on the grapes atapata something ya kuuma. And then chores, we continue. I have a few things to do. Yeah, we are doing the whole of the day, right? Excited because I am excited that you're here. While my tortellini cooks, I have this meat from Bama. A friend buys from there because there's a relative who sells. So I've been taking advantage of that. Nyama where I live, a kilo is 680, the fairest butcher yenye unapata. Others are selling up to 700. So as much as I don't cook like a kilo or something, she buys for me for 480. So 200 off. That's still. So I sent her, she got me 4 kgs. I want to put them in the freezer, so I'm thinking, yeah, that's the reason why I was going to Pandamat, because I wanted those, you know, zile za kuvuta unakata. There's a time I bought the same at China Square na China Center along Gong Road. Still they have the same, but unfortunately I didn't have. I like those because nikifunga nyama when naragua from the freezer, I just throw it away. Now my cute fruit bags from Cash Homes, these I like using them when I'm doing fruits, but sina option. Going to portion this because been sitting in the fridge for a day, so tuziweke and then put them in the freezer. This is the situation, 4 bags, what I was remaining with. And then I took the foil paper because foil paper will also freeze them nicely because sina option. Okay, and I need to put them in the freezer, so I put this in the freezer and I go wash these. Some people are waiting to chunk them. Yummy lunch. I'm so full and grateful. So behind the scenes, I was trying to clean my assistants na inakaa bado atujakuwa safi sana. I was cleaning even huko, but inakaa imebaki. So are you looking at 100%? Because that is not my kind of thing. Better before how it was is my kind of thing. So these are my slow cookers. I have 3 slow cookers, and I have this I have the NutriCook, because these things like save me a lot of time. Like, I'm so grateful to have them because all I need is to throw some meat kwako kadogo, some vegetables kwako kengine. If I want to do some broth before I come home here kubwa kubwa, I have this NutriCook that serves as pressure cooker, slow cooker, and all those other things. So I was cleaning them. They are super clean. I also need to use one to do what? To slow cook the meat, because I'm thinking I will cook I have this thawing. I think I will cook some ugali, cabbage, and nyama. Those three are clean, plus my Le Creuset Dutch oven, vintage one. Hiyo ni ya Gikomba, in case you're wondering. Also I wiped it. Na hiyo kitambaa ilikuwa na tu vitu, but don't worry. So I need to clean this because you can see inapanguzangwa juu. Needs some thorough cleaning. I remove that, need a clean, even the inside. You only need baking soda to make it happen. Huku side, not bad, but again, clean it. Cleaning it further won't hurt. I also have some soaked vitambaa za jikoni that needs to be cleaned. Easy. I soaked them a while back, nikaeka some vinegar and then sabuni. I also want to make a quick run to Quickmart because that is where I get Bones Poza beef broth, because it's been a while since I made beef broth. So the other vlog that you saw, I made the beef tallow and it revived me into making the broth, which really makes the meals very, very tasty. So this is the plan. I am going to do a shoot for that video. No, I think the best thing is I go to Quickmart, grab the bones, because that is the only place I get better deals, like the quality bones. Zenye ziko fresh, haziko as dry as the bones should be. They will have some flesh, they have the fat, and they are good. So I want to go there, grab them. So by the time the meat finishes to thaw, I can put the meat kwa slow cooker and use the bones kwa both NutriCook na hiyo slow cooker kidogo. So that's what up. Let's go to Quickmart. Before that, I remembered something very important. I'll show you that. Somewhere kwa balcony yangu, I've hung these onions. There is a time Carrefour had a very good deal here, onions, and if you don't know, onions can last so well, so long. The only thing that you need to do is make sure that zinapata aeration mzuri. So I need to sort the ones that are weakling, especially the ones that are growing. That one I need to sort easy. Okay, so that is the remaining of the stassia onions, and like you can see, they are firm and still very fresh. These are the ones that are growing, also very good. If your onions are decaying, then that means that hazipati aeration mzuri. So you just need to expose them kwa upepo. Why are you even putting onions kwa fridge? Anyway, that's your business. So I put that is what will be cooked for the week. Easy onions, I paid like pennies for them. They were clearing for the onions. I did remember the kilo was 30 bob or 25 bob. It was a throwaway price and was good quality onion. So I have these to return to wherever they were and then put them to be used for the entire week. Story of my life. I went to Quickmart, got some other things I'll show you, and nikakumbuka I needed some carrots, some broccoli, which I didn't get. So nika get easy cauliflowers. They are not as fresh, but they are not badly off. Nikutoa to the tired part na niweke vizuri kwa fridge. Was out of eggs. I have moved so many kilometers kutafuta mayai kienyeji. Finally I got those, and a piece of melon from a vendor where I stay. Now let me show you what I got from Quickmart. Bread thing. I don't know whether I told you that my oven has misbehaved. I wanted to make some butternut cake, but here we are. Whenever I go to Quickmart, I must get these things. They are so good, but they taste like they have a lot of whatever, fat, margarine, whatever. So not every time, but once in a while. I was also out of paprika, got that. I also wanted some Greek yogurt I didn't get, so I decided to get some plain yogurt because we'll get the work done. Okay, a little bit different from kama ingekuwa Greek yogurt, but again, if it gets the work done, we are good, everybody is happy. The star of the day, I was going for the bonds. Weekends kupata bonds Quickmart inakuwa ni kubahatisha unless you go early like on a Saturday, but later in the day or Sundays it's usually a problem. Got two, one is 92 bob, the other is 88 bob. Those will get the work done. And I got something I shouldn't have bought, but life okay. Red Bull, sugar free. This thing has a caffeine boost that powers you, like seriously. Not something that I could advise you to be using, but once in a while when you need to boost, why not? Alternatively, you can eat well, sleep well, and stay active. For me, I am in the season of my life here, getting the work done, and some of the times that I get the work done, I lack time to eat, and or I am meant to like go grab a workout and I feel like I don't have the energy. So because eating a few hours before training is usually hard, okay, so I keep these. I don't usually like keep them, I grab when I need, but Quickmart was selling them for 180 bob. 180 bob, it is usually expensive than the kawaida Red Bull, so it is zero everything, like they say, if they don't lie. Okay, so for that time when I need them. Okay, so going to look for eggs imenifanya that meat cannot go in the slow cooker, so I'm going to mix the meat, some yogurt and spices, and cook it, and then I'll fry it later. I'll cook it kando na cabbage and then ugali. Meanwhile, I also did something very stupid because I have a few clothes that I should have thrown in the washer, so I should be hanging them now, but hey, life happened, I didn't do that. So I will put the nyama to continue cooking, throw them in the washer, then come chop the cabbage, pick ugali, and wind up the day. Hang in here, we are making it, we are doing it. The food is ready. You observe that I didn't do tomatoes because I don't like tomatoes also, for so many reasons. One, I think they spoil food. Two, the style at which they are grown, let me not discuss about that. So this is the food. All you need is an avocado and you have a very good yummy dinner. The last thing I want to do before I wind up the day is throw the broth in the process, okay, because that will be getting ready overnight, and then tomorrow I can show you how it turned out when the video is winding up. Thank you so much for the hangout. Subscribe if you haven't. I am tired, and my name is Rachel, in case you forgot. I will see you soon with a new one. Kwaheri.